Okay, so all right, so all this pedo drama, all this pedo stuff really got me thinking. I mean, with every pedo situation being so different, where would I rank these pedos on a list if I were to by numbers scored or efficiency of riz of a minor? I feel like it's a very very important metric to judge a pedophile on because I feel like you know for anybody, if you're gonna do something, you might as well be the best at what you're doing. If you're gonna go to college, you're gonna go to high school, and you want to go to the top high school. I mean, I'm assuming that these pedos, they want the best 8 year olds, the best under 18s. You got to be very good at it. You get a good SAT score. You wanna play for a soccer team. You play soccer well. So if you want efficient minors, you gotta riz well. So I'm just judging them based off of that that fact. So I have them all lined up in a tier list by chronological order, of course. Now this is 2024. These are 2024 predators. Because I really don't want to go beyond that. I feel like beyond that is too recent, and beyond that is way too many predators. So let's just get right into this list. So first, I know I said 2024, but I feel like if you're gonna make any pedophile ranking list, EDP always has to be here. He's a staple. He is an icon. To be honest, he really is. He's a legend in the pedophile game. I know many pedophiles, not me myself, but I know of many pedophiles who are very inspired by EDP. Even though he wasn't the best Rizzler, the best Diddy demon, um, he did put up an effort and he made a standard. He's such a icon in that world that he has his own saying. I mean, people call pedophiles EDPs now. They use the term. You want a cupcake? That's EDP. That's him. That's his saying. I think I just have to respect that. That goes into S. That's straight up S. T Nichols. I really didn't hear a lot about this, but I just heard he was talking to someone younger than him, and he said some freaky stuff sometimes. So you know it was only one girl. I can't really put that much respect on it, but it was a minor. He did riz, I guess, in the sense that he was talking to someone. So I'm gonna have to put it in C because I don't see it as that that so if I put myself in a pedophile's in a pedophile's position, I wouldn't be too impressed with this. He didn't make that big of a splash. He didn't make that big of a splash, so I'm not impressed. Drake, he's been everywhere. He's gotten famous minors. He's gotten minors from his tours. I mean, he's really just been everywhere. Like any type of minor you can get, he's gotten. And just like EDP, like he's really put he's really affected pop culture with his diddler demon timing. Like Kendrick Lamar, we know he made songs about it. And now people, they're like, oh, they not like us, like we're not like Drake. Whenever referring to pedophiles, so I really do need to respect Drake for that. And give him his flowers and put him in S tier. Just behind ADP because ADP. We call pedophiles EDP, so you have to respect that. Doctor Disrespect. Chronological order, boys. Chronological order. You know, um, See, he wasn't even good at cheating on his wife with an of age woman. So how can I put him anywhere above D? He was talking to a minor on Twitch Whispers. It was very funny. Oh, why did he get banned in 2020? Oh, it was because of talking to a minor in Twitch Whispers. That was very funny, but it could have been anyone. You know what I'm saying? It could have been that was a bad response. Um, but other than that, like it's just not. It's not. Other than the ban, it's not. It's not really anything. So I'm gonna have to put him in D. He really needs to just stick to women his own age because he can't cheat on his wife with a woman his own age. He can't even rizz up a minor on Twitch on Twitch Whispers. So why are you in the game? If I'm saying this from a pedophile's perspective. Of course, I'm saying why are you in the game, regardless, because I'm not like this. But if I was like this, then yeah, why are you in the game? Cody Ko. Now, speaking of success, impressive from a pedophile's perspective. Cody Ko is very successful within the game of diddling children. I mean, by his mid 20s, 24, 25, 26, he had two relationships with girls under 17. I mean, under 18. He had two relationships with girls under 18. And that's something that pedos really look up to. I mean, how could they not? It's very very impressive. Not impressive, but it's like that takes hard work to do. It takes hard work. So I have to just put him in A, because he's not synonymous with pedophiling. He's not synonymous with it like Drake and EDP are. He's not, but he had success, and he had a great response to it. When everybody was like, "Oh, you did something wrong," like he didn't say sorry. He was like, "Well, I'm DJing, so fuck you." Just pure like pedophilic energy. Very wrong, very good. A tier. Ava Kris Tyson. This is somebody who could go in pedophiling history. You know, um, the predictions that were made on this, insane. Like nobody else would have assumed that anybody would bet on this. Like this was like Super Bowl type stuff. Like this is the type of stuff that you put on the Super Bowl. Like everybody was like, not everybody, but a certain group of people were like, this is the bad person. Like, and then they came out to be right. Um, people casting bets, um, as if they were on Prize Picks for this, and coming out to be right and celebrating. I mean, that is some legendary pedophilic stuff. So for that, I have to put Ava Kris, in S tier. I have to. Mr. T Lexify. Um, yeah, I didn't hear too much about Mr. T Lexify. See, I didn't hear too much about this situation either. But when I looked into it, I mean, yeah, he got his girl at 17, which would be while he was an adult, which would be according to a pedophile like very impressive. Like that is the goal. But she wiped him. I mean, she did him in. Like you, there were messages that leaked, and she absolutely destroyed him. Make him look like a cuck. Like she was grooming him, despite her being younger than him. So I really just have to go D. Like, dude, you can't hang with the kids, bro. You know, the kids are running circles around you, bro. That's not like you're just not. You're too old. Your back is broken. Your hairline is receding. You need to go and read a book, bro. Go to Harvard College and read a book. Play your little zombies game. Don't mess with the kids, okay, bro? But if you agreed with this tier list, like and subscribe and suck my dick.